What's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. I am just getting ready for my day and I thought I would sit down. You guys like videos like this, I know that, but because I'm not a beauty blogger or anything like that, I just am always like, oh my god, I'm not qualified to do these kind of videos. But then I'm just like, you know what, screw it, we can be whatever we want to be. So this morning I thought we would get ready together, just have a chat. So I've already washed my hair, as you can see, it's like half dry, but I'm just gonna let it dry naturally and just like roll with it because that's, you know, that's what I do. So my face is clean. I just washed it with a really simple cleanser. So this is my go-to daily moisturizer. This is the Estee Lauder Day Wear and I just love it. And that's really all I can say on that. I don't do a lot of skincare, but I do have one other big trick that I use. It's not really a trick, but you really don't need a lot of this stuff. So like, even though it is quite expensive, it goes a long way. So I would actually say like day by day, it probably isn't that much more than like a cheaper one. It is delicious. So the other thing that I use is vitamin E oil. And this stuff says on it, it is so pure you can swallow it. So it actually tells you like take 5 drops daily, preferably with a meal, as a moisturizer, apply directly onto your skin. Oh, I'm really out of breath. So I'm not gonna put this on right now because I wouldn't normally put it on in the daytime. I normally put it on before bed and just like put it mainly on my drier areas, but all over my face. I sometimes put it on like the backs of my hands as well. I haven't actually eaten it, but maybe we should try that. Maybe I'll do it now. 5 drops daily with a meal. Well, I've just had a meal, so I think I can just like drop it straight into my mouth. Am I gonna be able to see? That was one. Oh. It tastes like oranges. I think that was like 3. I bet I'm gonna watch this video back and be like, oh my god, you're like drinking that stuff. Okay, that was I definitely felt 5. Who knows how many more I did. Yeah, it tastes like oranges. So yeah, that's my other thing I do with my skin. And finally, I always put Vaseline on my lips. And then it's just the most effective thing I found for dry lips. I sometimes just dot it if I've got like little dry bits. So I had like a spot there, and now it's kind of just dry. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a little bit of foundation today just because I'm feeling it. I don't know why. I don't normally wear foundation day to day, but I am going to today. I guess it would be a pretty shit get ready with me if I just was like, okay, I'm ready, let's go. So I'm gonna take this primer, which is the e.l.f. Illuminating Primer, and this e.l.f. foundation, which is called the Flawless Finish Foundation, and this is in the color Cashew. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like one big pump of this and a big pump of this. So I've got one of each on my hand, and I'm gonna use this as like one thing and just mix it together. So instead of being like a full foundation coverage, it's kind of like half and half. So I'm just gonna kind of combine it on my hand. It actually feels a little bit thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit extra primer. And then I'm gonna apply this with my finger just because I like to do that, and then I go over it with a brush. So I'm just gonna put it on as if I'm putting on like a moisturizer, because it's pretty thin now.
Our love is cheap without devotion, so incomplete without emotion. Somewhere away, they've got a smile on their face, 'cause we are sedated. We're always sleeping in and dreaming through the morning, 'cause waking up is boring. Been living in a fiction, we gotta keep it going.
Actually a blending brush rather than a foundation brush, but it's like a really soft one, so I just like it to kind of just smooth it out a little bit rather than actually using a full-on foundation brush, because it's not really necessary. Next, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Strobe of Light. So it's kind of like I wouldn't call it concealer, even though it kind of looks like one. It's kind of like a really nice creamy subtle highlighter.
Maybe we'll redefine the motions before we're swallowed by the ocean. I can feel the weight of the world infect my life, yeah. Somewhere away, they've got a smile on their face, 'cause we...
And I'm just gonna blend blend it with my fingers. You'll see what I mean. It's just like, it's really nice and subtle.
Maybe we'll redefine the motions before we're swallowed by the ocean. I can feel the weight of the world infect my love. Yeah, somewhere away they've got a smile on.
I don't know if you can actually see that in the camera, but it's so like, it's just such a natural highlighter. I just love it for like day to day. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So this is a pencil by e.l.f. as well, but like all of the branding has completely come off. So I'm gonna use the brush that comes with it first, because it's actually like one of the best eyebrow brushes I've had. I know that sounds really weird, because like how can you get a bad eyebrow brush? But this one is just, it's just good, you know? It's gonna super lightly fill in my brows, but not anything, not like Insta brows, you know, just like day-to-day brows. Okay, I'm gonna super lightly contour, and I'm gonna use the Dream Matte Mousse in the shade Caramel. So I'm just gonna take this contour brush, so it's like a really sort of flat, thick brush, and I'm just gonna take a little bit, just a little bit. Just gonna use the excess under my jawline and around my hairline. Then I'm gonna take another sort of sculpting brush and just use that to blend. Tiny little bit of blush. This is a MAC. I don't know the name of it. It's like a peachy kind of color. I don't think they make it anymore. If they do, I need to go get some. And I'm just using a big massive fluffy brush because I don't really care. I'm just kind of putting it on my cheeks, but also just kind of everywhere. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna take this Dolce Vita palette by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna take the lightest color, and I'm just gonna put that in my inner corners just to make me look alive. I'm also just gonna pop some on my Cupid's bow, and also just on the tip of my nose. It works really well as highlight this. Never even thought. Let's just bang some up here as well. Love it. I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow on because I just can't be bothered, but I will just put some lower lash mascara on. My upper lashes are extensions and they are by Love Those Lashes here in Glasgow. I'll tag their Instagram below, so if you are in the area, I would definitely recommend them. I'm just gonna do this off camera because I just can't do it. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!